As the war conflict between Russia and Ukraine reaches its 21st day, the Kremlin has said that some parts of a possible peace deal with Ukraine are close to being agreed after Kyiv hinted at a possible route for a compromise. Marvidal Finn will give us the details live. Yes, Marvi, go ahead.
Marielle, according to Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, they were close to agreeing acceptable terms for a future Ukrainian neutrality, though analysts are skeptical negotiations will yield a lasting solution. This amid the destruction of an apartment block and the airstrike of a theater made into an evacuation shelter for hundreds of civilians, which Russia's defense ministry immediately denied. Marielle, the Kremlin said that the sides were discussing status for Ukraine similar to that of Austria or Sweden, both members of the European Union that are outside the NATO military alliance. But Ukraine's chief negotiator said Kyiv was still demanding a ceasefire and the withdrawal of Russian troops. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Russia's demands were more realistic and that more time is needed for the talks, which are being held by video conference. In a speech to the U.S. Congress that drew a standing ovation, Zelensky appealed for tougher sanctions on Russia and more weapons to help his country fight for the values of Europe and the world. However, the White House said that U.S. President Joe Biden had not changed his opposition to imposing a no-fly zone over Ukraine, something military experts say would be the equivalent to the U.S. entering the war against Russia. Biden has then labeled Russian leader Vladimir Putin a war criminal in a move likely to escalate diplomatic tensions even further, a comment that White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said came from the president's heart rather than an official declaration in light of the barbaric images of the violence in Ukraine. Marielle?
Thank you, Marvidal Finn, for that live report.